Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kim Zolciak and daughter to go under knife on Botched reboot. Former RHOA star Kim Zolciak and one of her daughters will prepare to go under the knife on the new Botched reboot. Famed plastic surgeon and RHOBH Terry Dubrow will be helming the show and the transformations. So what does Kim want to get fixed? Keep reading for more details. It has been a long few years for Kim Zolciak, as she lost her home, had no money, and was going through a divorce. Although she tried to maintain that everything was okay, it clearly was not. Her daughter, Ariana Bierman, shared a sad clip of her and her siblings saying goodbye to their Atlanta mansion. She also spilled the tea that Kim and her estranged husband, Corey Bierman, took all of her money. Kim still asks Ariana for money, but she never stopped living lavishly. She is still filming herself at spas and getting rejuvenated. She has admitted that she has undergone a breast augmentation, tummy tuck, and uses Botox. There have been questions regarding her nose, but she has claimed it is all makeup. Now there is a new version of the hit plastic surgery revision series, Botched, and Kim will be on it. She is joined by her eldest daughter, Brielle Bierman, and they head to a rewind retreat. There they will decide if they want to reverse the procedures that they have had done and go back to their OG selves. Brielle is preparing to get married, so she has this to say about possibly reversing what she has had done. I've gone through so much with this face. She has fillers, and it is unclear if she will ditch them or keep up her maintenance. As for Kim Zolciak, she had a mommy makeover and is deciding what to do now. More so, her weight is also a hot topic, so will she want a tightening, or is there something else going on? Kim Zolciak and Brielle Bierman are not alone in this journey. They will be joined by 90 Day Fiance's Larissa Lima and performer Aubrey Obey. After fans saw that Kim and Brielle had joined the show, they felt that they would not go back in time. Rather, they were likely to keep their revisions and move on. More so, it is believed that they are just doing the show to get a paycheck. We all know Kim and Minnie Wig won't do anything to reverse their procedures. It's just a way to be on TV. Kim resulting into stealing her daughter's money. She need that check. Kim needs a check. She'll do anything for money. I'm sure we will see her on more random shows. It's embarrassing that Brielle's on a botched plastic surgery show, and she's only 28 years old. As for what they ultimately choose, that is up in the air, and viewers will have to wait for the series premiere of Botched Presents, Plastic Surgery Rewind. Are you shocked that Kim Zolciak and Brielle Bierman are popping up on this show? Let us know your thoughts and watch the premiere July 9th on E! Under the hot, unflinching lights of fame, beauty isn't just admired, it's expected. And for reality star Kim Zolciak and her daughter Brielle Bierman, the pursuit of perfection has become something of a family tradition. Now, both mother and daughter are making headlines once again, not for another explosive episode of Real Housewives, but for their decision to go under the knife together. In the world of Hollywood, where aging is treated like a taboo and youth is a commodity, plastic surgery is neither shocking nor rare. But when it involves a mother-daughter duo openly preparing for cosmetic procedures, it raises questions far beyond silicone and scalpel. According to insiders close to the family, Kim and Brielle have scheduled a series of treatments and surgeries aimed at refining their features. Kim, 46, has never been shy about her cosmetic journey. From breast augmentations and tummy tucks to Botox and fillers, she's treated her body like a canvas. Brielle, 27, has followed suit, having previously admitted to lip fillers and subtle facial enhancements. But this latest joint venture into the world of aesthetic surgery has even longtime fans raising their perfectly arched brows. Why now? Why together? Sources say it's not just about beauty, it's about branding, beauty as legacy. Kim and Brielle are building something much bigger than their individual platforms, a friend of the family shared. They're creating a legacy of glamour, confidence, and unapologetic self-expression. Going into this experience together is symbolic of their bond and their brand. The procedures, rumored to include facial contouring for Kim and a second rhinoplasty for Brielle, are being touted as part of a larger relaunch for the pair. With whispers of a new reality series in development, one focusing on women in different decades redefining beauty, this mother-daughter surgery saga seems almost like a plot twist written for television. And maybe that's the point. Kim Zolciak ever the entrepreneur knows the power of a headline. The age of the aesthetic experience. Gone are the days when plastic surgery was hush-hush, a clandestine affair carried out in discreet clinics with post-op sunglasses and coy denials. Now it's a carefully curated journey documented on Instagram, TikTok, and even YouTube. From consultations to recovery, the aesthetic experience is content in itself. Kim and Brielle are tapping into this cultural moment, turning a private transformation into a public performance. They're not just getting surgery. They're telling a story about self-love, empowerment, and yes, perfection. But not everyone is clapping. The critics' chime in social media has erupted with mixed reactions. Fans flooded the comments with messages of support. You do you. Iconic mother-daughter energy. While others expressed concern about the pressures being passed from one generation to the next. One tweet that went viral read, "When beauty becomes a family heirloom, it's time to ask what we're really inheriting." Still, Kim remains unbothered. In a recent Instagram live, she addressed the speculation with her trademark sass. "Honey, if you don't like what you see, scroll on by. This face is mine, and so is my daughter's. We'll do what we want with it." And truthfully, she's never owed anyone an explanation. But the public's fascination isn't just about cosmetic enhancements, it's about the emotional undercurrents of fame, family, and femininity. A mirror with two reflections. Kim and Brielle's joint decision to undergo surgery together is not just a media moment, it's a psychological one. Experts suggest that cosmetic procedures can serve as a bonding experience for women, particularly in relationships as layered as those between mothers and daughters. Shared beauty rituals, even surgical ones, can reinforce closeness and validation, says Dr. Lena Hartwell, a Beverly Hills-based therapist specializing in body image and celebrity culture. But it can also complicate identity. When a daughter literally and figuratively reshapes herself in her mother's image, where does one end and the other begin? For Brielle, living in the spotlight hasn't always been easy. From the moment she first appeared on Don't Be Tardy, she was cast as Kim's mini-me. Over the years, she's both embraced and pushed against that image, often struggling to define herself outside of her mother's larger-than-life persona. This surgery might be about reclaiming autonomy as much as it is about aesthetics, Dr. Hartwell speculates. Sometimes, a new face is a new beginning, the cost of curated perfection. Of course, surgery comes with more than just medical risks. It comes with psychological ones too. In a world that constantly sells women the idea that they can't age, can't gain weight, can't look ordinary, the pursuit of perfection can become a treadmill with no off switch.